that against our car to pay off an underwater mortgage.
Ugh.
So, a little bit of everything.
So you sold the house and you've been renting?
Yes.
Okay, good for you. And so what happened 4 years ago that made you think you could get out of debt and should get out of debt?
Well, part of it was, we just got married and we'd heard talk about it being something that we should really look into, really pay attention to. And we actually started first with Crown Financial Ministries.
Yeah.
We heard about it at our church, and that's what got us going. But
Good.
It was just
Couldn't quite pick up the steam we wanted. We kept using the credit cards, kind of falling back into the debt. We just weren't fully on board.
Mm-hmm.
So the last 11 months, things got really tough. We were super, super tight, and I was just kind of done. I was emotionally burned out. I couldn't do it anymore. And Kendall started looking into the Dave Ramsey show and Total Money Makeover and said, hey, I really, really want to do this. And I was just too burned out. I said pretty much, I'm done, and if God wants us out of debt, then he'd be helping us, and he'll send us a check in the mail. And of course that didn't happen, and a few days of sulking later, I realized, it's our fault the credit cards have balances again. This whole thing is our problem. Let's get this done. And I jumped fully on, and we went crazy the last 11 months.
Okay, so you limped along for a few years. I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. Our entire time moving on your plan was really the last 11 months, where we actually cut up the credit cards. It was pretty intense. Adrian screamed as she cut them because she didn't want to do it. But we were like, we've got to commit.
Okay. You were screaming you didn't want to do it, but you did want to do it, right?
Exactly. It was just as intense. I felt like I was, that was my security blanket. I didn't want to let go of it. And then when that first credit card snapped in half, it was just this huge relief of, we've got this, we can do it, God's got our back. We're going to eat, everything will be okay, and, we're going to find a way to make more money if that's what need be. We'll make the bills, it's okay.
So it sounds like that part of it was you found us, but it sounds more like than finding Total Money Makeover that it was you guys just both reached the point of being sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Yes, it is.
You just hit that that healthy disgust that says, that's it, I'm done.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's good.
And that's pretty much it. We got to where we just threw it down. We were, it was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was still stressed out at work, knowing I needed to be there no matter what.
I could see the stress just eating away at our life and our happiness.
But you weren't, part of it is you weren't making progress. I mean, you got to make progress to be able to stay engaged, don't you?
Right.
And then once you cut the cards up and you went in all the way in, you dove in the deep end of the pool, then the needle started moving, and then it's easier to bust through. It's okay to sacrifice. It doesn't kill us to sacrifice. It's sacrificing if we don't think we're winning that'll kill you.
Yep.
Yeah. You guys are awesome. Congratulations. How old are you two?
I'm 28.
I am 23.
Way to go. And you've been married, you said 4 years?
Yeah.
Wow. Good for you guys. Congratulations. How's it feel now that you're the other side of it?
It's huge. It's such a relief. We wake up every morning and we're excited. Kendall's excited to go to work because it's just, there's just a different level of peace in our lives. We love it. We would never go back.
It's hard.
Yeah, and I mean, to see the turnaround in our bank accounts these last few months since we paid it off, I've never seen so much cash in my account because it's always been going out.
That's such a good feeling. Well, congratulations. Now on to baby step 3 and building the emergency fund, and then off to saving for the kiddos and for retirement and back into a house someday. And man, you guys have got it going. This is awesome. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you walked out on the thin ice and did it. That's so many people are so scared that that's such a good feeling. Well, congratulations. Now on to baby step 3 and building the emergency fund, and then off to saving for the kiddos and for retirement and back into a house someday. And man, you guys have got it going. This is awesome. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you walked out on the thin ice and did it. You know, that's so many people are so scared that their fear just paralyzes them. And you guys got disgusted enough that you overcame your fear. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. We got to the point where we were moving. We sold our couches because they didn't fit in our new place, and instead of going out to buy a new couch on credit, we decided that we were just going to live without a couch for a little while. So we went through about an 8-month period, my entire pregnancy, without a couch.
Yeah.
And everyone made fun of us and thought it was crazy, but we didn't have the cash. We didn't do it.
And you know, when your kid is 18, you can have that discussion with them.
Yep.
You know, we went through this period of time with no couch. Shut up. I don't want to hear you whining.
Yep.
You know, I grew up in a house where we did not have living room furniture until I was like 14. And it really wasn't because
we just kind of... Yeah, People lived a long time without living room couches. It really is okay.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Turns out it's not a necessity of life after all.
Right.
You know? So I'm not suggesting you have to do that. I'm just saying it's amazing the things we can do without that we think we have to have.
Yeah.
Especially if it's for a short period of time while we're getting out of debt. You did it. I'm so proud of you. Awesome. All right. I love it. Kendall and Adrian, $68,000 paid off in 4 years, but most of it in the last 11 months. Busting it. 48,000 income up to 66. Count it down. Let's hear a great debt-free scream.
Okay, we're rounding up the kiddo. Here she comes.
Come on.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're debt-free!
That's how it's done, baby. Woohoo! Love it, love it, love it. You can do it. You can do it. You. Talking to you. Yeah, you. You can do this. It's very doable. Well, it's graduation season, isn't it? All the kids are getting ready to graduate from high school. And we've got a great deal on our Graduates Survival Guide right now. It kicked off this morning. It's on sale for $16.95. Graduating high school seniors have no clue what they're in for when they leave to go to college. So it's important to prepare them and send them off to campus with knowledge. Now, this DVD and this little booklet that features my daughter, Rachel Cruz, covers tons of material like how to handle money, how to land on the right part-time job, how to avoid credit card companies targeting students. You probably know lots of students graduating this spring. Graduate Survival Guide at this price, it makes a great gift. $16.95 at DaveRamsey.com. Check the store. That's DaveRamsey.com. Nikki's on Twitter. You can follow me there at Dave Ramsey. What do you think of online investment tools that take money away from your bank account every month and manage your portfolio automatically? No, thank you. I don't mind you having an auto draft on your checking account to go into an investment. That doesn't bother me. Anytime you want someone to manage your money automatically, it means you're not taking control of your money. God didn't give your money to a computer. He gave it to you. You're supposed to manage it. You're supposed to stay on top of it. And if it moves around, it needs to be because you moved it around. This auto balancing or auto life phase type investing and all that kind of crap, nope. You need to manage your money. That way you'll have some. This is the Dave Ramsey Show.